AI is no longer just a human-built device. It's beginning to duplicate and shape us. From OpenAI's clash with Hollywood to Origin's pre-birth predictions and a global call to pause of superintelligence, the question remains, have we already lost control of AI? OpenAI's Sora is getting new guardrails after Hollywood actors complained that faces and voices were being cloned without consent. Bryan Cranston discovered AI videos of himself online, including one taking selfies with Michael Jackson, despite never opting in.
Say my name.
OpenAI apologized for what it called unintentional generations, promising stronger safeguards and a closer partnership with Hollywood unions.
Damn good deal.
The SAG-AFTRA union says this is about more than one actor. It's about every performer whose voice or likeness could be stolen by AI. The joint statement also backed the No Fakes Act, calling for laws to protect creators from digital replicas.
What do we want? When do we want it?
So, as AI becomes more lifelike, the line between creativity and consent is blurring, and Hollywood just drew one back. But while some fight to protect their image, others are fighting to protect our own biology. A startup called Nucleus Genomics just unveiled Origin, an AI system that predicts disease risks in human embryos before birth. It scans over 7 million genetic markers using data from 1.5 million people, claiming it can cut risks for major diseases by half. For parents, the IVF Plus package screens embryos for 9 medical conditions and thousands of traits, starting at $30,000. The company also open-sourced its models, a first for reproductive genetics, allowing researchers to test and build on the same tools. Predictions include risks for Alzheimer's, diabetes, and cancers, conditions that shape millions of lives but start in our genes. It's a scientific breakthrough, but also a moral minefield, raising the question of a curing disease or curating humanity. And whilst AI begins to predict who we could be, right now, many are asking if we should push pause. A new open letter from the Future of Life Institute is calling for a global pause on developing superintelligent AI until we can prove it's safe and controllable. Signed by figures like Steve Wozniak and Richard Branson, the letter warns of threats to jobs, freedoms, even human survival. It argues we risk economic obsolescence and loss of control if AI systems outpace our ability to govern them, a future we might not be ready for. Curiously, leaders from OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic did not sign, sparking debate over whether real change requires industry buy-in. Polls show 64% of Americans want AI work halted until proven safe, but defining what safe means remains the hard path. So, can humanity hit pause on progress, or are we already too far ahead to stop the machine? In other AI news, researchers say large language models can develop brain rot when trained on low-quality web data, losing reasoning, memory, and safety skills, but do not return even after retraining. Wikipedia traffic dropped 8% this year, with AI tools scraping its content instead of users visiting the site, a major challenge for one of the web's oldest knowledge hubs. Lovable's new Shopify integration lets anyone build online stores using natural language prompts, marking a major step towards true plug-and-play e-commerce. powered entirely by AI. OpenAI launched Company Knowledge for Enterprise, helping teams organize and retrieve internal data, turning ChatGPT into a shared company memory for smarter, faster workflows. Lightricks released LTX-2, an open-source AI video model to generate 4K clips with synced audio, a major upgrade for creators pushing the limits of AI filmmaking. And Google has introduced Earth AI, combining satellite imagery with machine learning to predict floods, map wildfires, and track climate change, aiming to protect the planet through data. We've already blurred the lines between artist and algorithm, parent and programmer, creator and creation. And now, we stand to lose not just control, but the authorship of our own future. A future shaped by others, written by code, line by line. Because if power without purpose brought us here, control might be the only thing worth saving.